First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim Rakakradash. I want to say double honor to the apostles of GMS who rule well and teach well. And salutations to all you brothers and sisters that's out there doing this work in honesty and all sincerity. Today's lesson I'm going to go over is Babylon the Great. Who is Babylon the Great? As you can see here on the screen, it says America is Babylon the Great. All right. America the whore. All right. Mystery Babylon the Great Whore. All right. Is America. All right. Um, you can see it's a white woman, of course. Um, and we have to spiritually leave Babylon. That means the customs of Babylon, the things that people do celebrating the pagan holidays, going out partying, drinking, clubbing, all the wicked things, committing adultery, homosexuality, all the other stuff that is against the Most High that we need to flee from. All right, chasing money, chasing women, trying to get an education that ain't doing nothing but keeping you in a loophole, that's keeping you in debt, chasing these big so-called religions, chasing after Jesus Christ and which is Caesar Borgia, chasing after Catholicism and Buddhism and all these other false religions that is taught out here in America, like Islam and all the other garbage. There's only one God, his name is Yahweh, and there's only one Son, his name is Yahweh Shai. Let me get some scriptures on fleeing out of Babylon. This is Jeremiah 51:6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon. All right, right here. This is Babylon, right? Out of the midst of Babylon, that means in the middle, and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity. That means in her transgressions, her sins, her fornication. All right. For this is the time of the Lord's Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, his vengeance. All right. That's when Yahweh's going to send his son back and basically, save the elect and destroy the 2/3 in the heathen. All right. He will render unto her a recompense. A recompense is a return of what it is that she done to God's chosen people, Israel. When I say God, I mean the Most High, I mean Yahweh. Right here, Babylon has been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. So drunken of all her philosophies. America goes into different countries and spreads their democracy and makes other nations drink of her wine basically by, hey, you're going to follow our rules or we're going to, basically kill your leader and set up a leader for our own likes and for our own gains and use that as our authority. And that's what they do over here in Babylon the Great. See, I got another one. It's Revelation 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not her of her plagues. So her plagues are going to be, famine and destruction. Her sins is, causing people to be drunk with her wine, her philosophies, things that, she believes in and things that she wants the children of the Most High, Yahweh, the Israelites, they want America, they want us to follow America's ways, but that's not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to follow Yahweh. Supposed to follow the Lord and not any of these heathen nations, especially individuals that go against the Lord, Let me see, let's go back here. So spiritual fornication, it says this is spiritual fornication. This this keeps her running and you have to carry her. How did you dig work today or hustling? She has many beautiful things to offer, but somehow you never get them. That's how set the system set up. You have to carry her while the kings and merchants get to lay with her. All right, well, we don't want to lay with no whores anyway. But you know, the big politics, the presidencies, and the congressmen and the congresswomen, and the state senates and the mayors, and your even your local police, they all play a political role in things. Big businesses like Walmart. Let me see what else is another big business. These food chains, they're big businesses. They all play a political. They all play a role in poisoning your food and keeping you in a dull, low state, uh, clogging up your pineal gland to keep you dull. Big education. They give you these hopes of you get this diploma. All right, you can go make this type of money, and your family will be straight for the rest of your life. But you're not gonna live long because you're eating all these bugged out foods that they literally putting chemicals on to kill you. And as they spray your food with chemicals, uh, that diploma that you worked so hard for is not gonna mean anything because everybody and their mama got the same degree and everybody and their mama going for the same job. So you're not gonna get much. So the diploma is gonna get you debt, like $50,000 to $75,000 in debt, maybe $100,000, $200,000 in debt, depending on what school you went to. All right, and it's not gonna mean anything because everybody and their mama got it, and everybody and their mama's going for the same job. Okay, um, and big religion I already went into that. They talk about Caesar Borgia, aka Jesus Christ, whoever y'all want to worship, whoever these heathens want to worship out here. Talk about Allah, Buddha, um, whatever other false religion there are. I don't keep up with them. I try not to uh, keep my face in too much nonsense. But there's pictures out there who all these other false religious uh, gods are. If you want to follow those things. And right here, let's see what it says. Mystery Babylon, the great, the mother of harlots and an abomination of the earth. So right there, the abomination of the earth. We know that's AKA America. The great whore goes around spreading her philosophies. All right. So this is how the Most High Yahweh, all right, sees America according to this. All right. She sits with a crushing weight on you. Rich world leaders commit fornication with her by partaking in her of her delicacies to satisfy their selfish lust. All right, yeah, they all want money, so they can all go buy materialistic things and keep you poor and keep you down, keep you running after their big politics, their big businesses, their big education, and their big religion. All right, and they not doing anything for you, the little person. All right, but all that's about to change. The Lord about to come through and change that and smash this place. All right, and they sell you into a drunken stupor of her job, slavery, idol making, bloodshed, war, and dollar worship. Yep, that's all it's about right there. This is what the top elites do. They get you into working. It's we debt slaves now instead of physical slaves. Working for a fiat dollar that's about to fall here shortly, and then they're gonna start sticking chips in people. So please, brothers and sisters, stay away from that chip. There's lots of videos out there that talks about the microchip and brain implant. I suggest that y'all watch those and keep your eye open and stay away from those things as best as we can. Depart from the system of Babylon. Uh, we know we still got to work to support our family and get what it is that we need, but depart from it spiritually. So read, open up the Bible, pray to Yahweh Shai, fast, get closer to the Lord, so He can give you guidance on what it is that you need to do for when destruction comes. I saw a good video earlier today. Brother was talking about, going off into the wilderness, as the scriptures saying specific food that we need to eat while we out there. He was going over the Levitical law, and that was good pieces of knowledge for the brotherhood. He was talking about eating grasshoppers, crickets, and beetles, and how much protein that they have in there for the body to make the body sustainable. Um, and it's not abominable foods. So we got to be knowledgeable on those things. All right. We can't keep our children in this docile state. We got to teach our kids too, because if you don't teach your kids, how they gonna learn? They're gonna go to the school system, back to this big education stuff, and they're gonna learn about nonsense. All right, stuff that's not beneficial to them making up out of here. All right. We got to do what we got to do for the Lord. His name is Yahweh, and the Son's name is Yahweh Shai. Believe on those names, and do what the Lord is instructing you to do through the Spirit, and be on fire for the Lord. Um, and with that, I want to say Shalom. But first, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim Kakradash for letting him give me the spirit to put up this lesson. I know it's a repeat because everybody knows who America is and how America's Babylon the Great. But we still got to prophesy about this place and how it's going to be destroyed through nuclear missiles. I want to say shalom to all you brothers and sisters that's out there doing this work in all honesty and sincerity. And Abba Bar.